final remnant of Estevakian forces on this island is concentrated on Mount Marcello in northern Kessid. The enemy is mainly distributed throughout this mountainous area, with Bartolomeo Fortress as its center of operations, providing a variety of high-level defensive measures and offensive might. This fortress also boasts strong anti-air capabilities. Our ground unit in this mission is to split into two groups, to the east and west, along with an air unit mainly providing ESN, which gives us 3 units in total. Garuda team, we need you to cover each of these units in whichever order you feel is necessary. The situation will change depending
Bartolomeo
on which
Fortress.
the particular battle takes. You'll need to keep close tabs on the combat situation of each unit to successfully complete this mission. Our forces on the mainland are scattered and desperate, doing all they can to protect our nation. We need you to help guarantee their success on this mission. And success
There's no tunnel runs in this game.
is measured by how much support you can provide them with.
Or, not in this mission. Maybe there are and I just don't remember. Arcturus, have you never seen Ace Combat 6 before? No, it's Bartholomew. Okay. I'm gonna save and restart the game and see what happens. Maybe I'll get my fucking DLC just randomly. Yep, I don't think there's any tunnel runs in this game except for the last mission. Oh, no. There is one spot in Ragno Fortress where you can fly through. More than one. But I think besides Ragno Fortress and Chandelier, there are no other places where you can really fly through any tunnels that aren't like traffic tunnels.
I walk on. I am unable to think.
She said the thing. Novo, when we get to Igaion, I'll show you what I do every time I play that mission.
And success on this mission is measured.
I mean, maybe Bartolomeo Fortress has one, but I don't think so.
Tell us, which plane should I pick? How about my weapon? Are we ready to fly?
The fly through the Igaion's hangar? Yeah. I just kind of full throttle it from the start and just go. Look at all of the boys! Oh my god, dude. This game is so cool. I love you, Snake Pit.
Begin operation. Garuda 1, bombs away. Use the Operation ID device when the battle gets too heavy. Your radar display can be toggled for each operation. Garuda team, back up the Warlock.
Goddamn. That fucking bombing run, though, dude.
Battalion is heading for the first checkpoint at a steady pace.
It wasn't terribly different.
Garuda team, give Snake Pit some cover.
I don't wanna.
Warlock Battalion is approaching the first checkpoint now. Warlock Battalion has arrived at the first checkpoint.
And I already cleared it.
Enemy aircraft down.
Imagine that.
Target hit. Launching missile. Warlock Battalion is
I
heading
feel
to the
like
checkpoint at a steady pace.
I feel like Ace Combat 6 was really like the culmination of everything that Ace has learned. Just slammed into the best game they ever produced. Just also including the melodrama that they sometimes have a tendency to go overboard with. Alright, hold on.
Warlock Battalion is a little over
Look at all the
halfway
fucking
to checkpoint.
contrails in the sky, dude.
Warlock Battalion is approaching the second checkpoint now. Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground. Enemy facility taken out. Warlock Battalion has arrived at the second checkpoint. Warlock's Battalion has arrived at the first checkpoint. Enemy chopper unit confirmed. We'll need an air unit to take it out for us. Here they are. Launch! On my tail. I'm gonna shake it off somehow. Garuda team, give Quark's Battalion a hand.
Whoops. Thought I had my SFFS.
Evasion successful. Bombs away. Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Ooh, get shitted on.
Quark's Battalion has lost half its forces. The situation is getting worse.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Why is an Estevakian's last name Miller? I have to wonder.
Missile struck target.
Yeah, you could genuinely be right about that.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Walks Battalion is heading for the second checkpoint at a steady pace. Garuda team, the Warlock Battalion needs cover.
Enemy plane acquired.
We have
I have come into ownership of an enemy plane.
There's a lock on you. Enemy facility was destroyed.
AMD train. I found this sea flanker on the street.
Missile struck target.
Talisman, don't be afraid to request allied support.
The mission is going as planned. We're about halfway to the objective.
I don't need allied support. I'm a god.
For Quark's Battalion. Quark's Battalion is approaching the second checkpoint now. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Are you kidding me?
Enemy has you on radar.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
Quark's Battalion has arrived at the second checkpoint. Lock on.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love just the fucking cluster munitions popping in the air.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Funny thing, when I was actually active in the online Ace Combat scene, we had a person in our group who went by Howling Mad Dog, or HMD.
Mission accomplished.
Just like that dude,
All planes, move on to the enemy
Kentaver.
ground unit. Continue engagement.
Kentava.
Roger. Talisman,
He's in a Burkut.
time to mop the floor.
Barkut.
2 unknown enemy fighters have been detected. 2 enemy fighters approaching.
Come here, you little bitch.
A Reaper's emblem.
A Reaper's emblem.
Attacked Grace Mary.
Oh, hey, it's Strigan. I didn't know they showed up here.
Now's our chance to take him out.
Missile struck target.
You knew the head-mounted display.
The fortress is gonna fall. We're pulling out.
She was pretty good. I don't know that I would apply a V to her name.
Enemy
I don't think I would really say that with any Ace Combat player, to be honest. Though there were some really fucking good pilots.
weapons running low. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. Enemy fortress threat level has been reduced. Garuda team, don't let your guard down.
Imagine.
Okay, I shook that one off somehow.
XX, darkness, XX, Fox 2.
Lock on. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
My first time playing this was actually at my friend's house when I was a kid. And I was so fucking blown away by the fact that there was even an Ace Combat 6. I freaked out and I was like, I need to have one of these now. I need to have an Xbox 360
Enemy fortress
now.
threat level is even lower now. Maintain current level of engagement. Fox 2. Our self-propelled artillery has moved into engagement. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Give me a bullseye. Talisman is locked on. Missile missed.
Oh, we are experiencing some small problems. Nova, I was...
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
I was, like...
Missile struck target.
Hold on. I need to think. I was like 12 years old when the 360 came out.
The enemy fortress has just about had it. Our ground unit almost has it under control. Enemy plane in gun range. Fox 2.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Oh. Well, I mean, around that point in time, things are starting to shift towards the PS4. I'm actually impressed. The emulation basically like stabilized itself really well.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Watch out. They've got a lock on you from the ground.
I don't remember ever seeing anything like that. I can definitely see some tessellation errors with the terrain, but like they're almost unnoticeable. Whoops.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Oh? You're ESMing me? Wham? Hold on.
Garuda 1
You're about to get
missile.
shitted on. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get his ass. Goddamn, he's burning.
We have radar lock on. Fox 2.
Watch out.
Oh, it hit the fucking ground. killing me. I think this is actually because I'm flying in the middle of fucking enemy ECM right now.
That was fast, Talisman.
A drill? Oh.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
So, Nova, what you were referring to with the missiles performing better and worse, you might actually just have been referring to ESM. Because it does, in fact, change the quality of your missile tracking.
Talisman is locked on.
Oh, I don't know if you figured this out either, but AC6, as far as I'm aware, is the only game that has headshots. That's right. Shooting an enemy in the cockpit does bonus damage.
Warning, incoming missile.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Only a few missiles left. Enemy kill confirmed.
Sturgeon. Jesus Christ, you're so fast. Fuck off, dickhead.
Garuda 1 out of special weapons.
Our artillery boys are not doing their work. Really? Even with a shoot lock, that missed the fucking radar.
Lock on. The Bartolomeo Fortress is under our control. Nice work, Garuda team.
Garuda team, you guys work too hard. You're stealing all our thunder. Marion scum. It's no time to celebrate. We'll crush you in due time.
This is Ghost Item.
We have successfully retaken Bartolomeo Fortress. With the successful execution of this,
Oh my god, I forgot that
the Marian forces
Shamrock
regain
can
complete
actually be
control
shot
of this
down.
island. The plan to retake the mainland is
Or
now
at
in
least
the works.
disabled.
We're about to get into some serious combat.
Our post to the Iron Bridge was shot to hell by enemy aircraft. Those ever so helpful choppers were nice enough to wait until the last second to come bail us out of that death trap. The three of us are all that's left of our company.
Sergeant Torch is our driver. He never knows when to shut up. Sergeant Hobsbawm, who never says a damn thing, mans the gun. And I'm Sergeant McKnight, the captain. Since we're all sergeants, we had to draw straws for the captain's seat. And the winner is yours truly.
I love the
I'd get sweet
fucking
and easy on this island for the rest of my days if I could.
Kelly's
Flyboys,
Heroes
on the other
subplot
hand, are
here.
workaholics. They drove a whole mess of enemy troops off this rock. And that's why we're holed up in this damn landing ship playing 5-card stud. I don't know what those flyboys are trying to pull, but this is the worst landing operation I've ever heard of. I always knew Donnie had sticky fingers. Apparently he was robbing banks before he joined the service. What an idiot.
Come on, just hear me out. About 5 years ago, before I joined the military, I was digging a tunnel straight towards Grace Maria's central bank when
Donnie says the Estavakians haven't been able to get the safe open yet. He
These are
also
leopards,
says he
aren't
got
they?
An underground tunnel that got him within a few feet of the vault. Is this guy for real? But if he really dug a tunnel that close to the vault, I just want to know one thing. What the hell are we still doing here? Once we're back on the mainland, we've got to get to that bank before the Estavakians get their filthy paws on our loot. What do we got to lose?
Oh my god!
I had no idea.
He's fucking, his voice actor is Kirk Thornton. I don't know why that was so hard for me to figure out.
I'm about to go over the mission contents. Finally, the day is near. We have organized enough troops and intelligence to retake the mainland. Soon the Amerian military will initiate an operation designed to take back the Amerian mainland. Our forces on the mainland are growing more exhausted as each day passes. If we don't act soon, they will be wiped out completely. Our bridgehead for disembarking troops on the mainland will be established at Rargam Beach, on the western tip of Ania. We're sending in units by air and sea. This is going to be a large-scale mission, so do all you can to see it through to the end. This mission will be divided into multiple units. 2 hovercraft units bringing our landing units to shore, and a fleet of ships to attack the enemy from out at sea. Our hovercraft unit needs support in order to bring in the landing unit safely, and for taking over points on the ground. Our fleet needs support in order to thoroughly defeat enemy forces close to the sea or in the vicinity of oil fields. It would be to our advantage if you could rush to various attack points and take them out before our units have to deal with them. Swift and accurate execution is extremely important in this mission in order to gain a secure foothold. Don't hold back. Show us what you're made of out there.
Little Project Vector. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry, I was just reading something and I was utterly fucking baffled.
Talisman, how about my weaponry? Are we ready to... Garuda team, time to take off.
Take a look. It's the mainland. Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to start the landing operation.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be disembarking on the central coast to take over a stretch of land there. Flags Battalion here. We're set to disembark on the west side. Take control of Artara and have another unit take the airport behind us.
This is FLAGSHIP MARIGOLD of the 2nd Fleet. We are set to destroy the enemy fleet position near those oil facilities close to the sea.
Is Marigold just like a fucking standard ass cruiser. Can you really call that a flagship? I don't know. Yo, American Independence Radio! Oh, it's a Kirov class. There we go. Adios, bitch. I think he's talking about McKnight, which is funny. Well, there's still air defense that I can't target here.
Talisman is locked on. Fox 2.
Watch out! They got a lock on you from the ground.
Sam destroyed.
Get him. Head right once more. Yep, I'm all set today. Thank you.
Route 1, Fox 2. Talisman is locked on.
Oh man, I fucked that up.
This city's practically our backyard. We gotta drive out these Scobie bastards. These men are incredibly stubborn. They should have stayed in Kessin. We're taking enemy fire. It's no good, McKnight. We're gonna get killed. We're in a hell of a mess here. Pull out and join up with the others. Hey, we still got a chance.
Mario's execution? What are you wait, what do you mean Mario's execution?
Radar lock. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
No. Actually, I don't remember. I didn't know that was a thing. God, I hate Nintendo.
Talisman is locked on.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
I think the thing that's cool about Ace Combat 6 is that it's basically like all of these missions where you have like multiple operations, they're basically entire Ace Combat missions unto themselves. Alright, you guys have fun with that. Just gonna go ahead and... Let me just... Can I land? Not yet.
Our special forces have
fuck
taken the
you.
airport. You're clear to land there for supplies. Land at the airport if you're low on ammo.
This is cool too. Yeah, the fact that they just let you seamlessly land and take off.
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
Garuda 1, bombs away.
By enemy fighter. Something else that's so cool about this game is the volume of particles that are used. All of the smoke and missile trails and shit like that. It's all over the place. It's beautiful. Hey, Fred, what's poppin', man?
We have radar lock on. Enemy facility taken out.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Ruberation. Rares of ruberation. And I'll tell you what, no fucking Ace Combat comes close to this game in terms of like how it feels to do CAS. It's so cool.
Missile struck target.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Oh, hello.
Incoming missile. Twist through it.
Ground target destroyed.
Oh, hey, Yellow Jacket's over here. Cool. What are they doing over here?
We have radar lock on. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Nice.
Proceeding with advance.
Enemy ground forces are almost completely destroyed. This mission is going smoothly.
Our unit battalion is demolished. The Americans are overwhelmed. Anybody else who can still stand, grab a gun.
I think the thing that's the coolest about the ground forces is that, like, there's no modicum of, like, hesitation. They are full tilt. They are full tilt. Get your asses up there and kill some motherfuckers.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Our allies have lost hope. We can't afford to lose any more men. Garuda team, please hurry.
Oh shit.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Is that an ally?
Ground target has been eliminated.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
They really are. How you doing today, Fred?
Incoming missile confirmed. We've taken control of the coast. We couldn't have done it without Garuda's cover. Yeehaw!
Enemy reinforcements detected on radar. They're approaching our landing unit at high speed. We
Son
can't
of a
let anything
bitch.
happen to our landing unit. Drive back the enemy and provide cover.
Talisman, this is kill or be killed.
We too lose? Well, the Americans must have suffered losses too. Enemy forces detected on radar.
It looks like Warlock got replenished.
Take battalion advance. Prepare to intercept anti-aircraft vehicles. We've confirmed enemy reinforcements here. Please move the equipment radar. Flaggers, fire away!
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Launching missile. Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Different colored missile trails for certain plane skins. Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Gone.
The DLC skins in this game are actually so cool. I mean, it's basically like you're flying an entirely different plane. Wrong. AC 130 above.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
We have radar lock on.
You're really something, Garuda One.
You got subpoenaed? Why?
Roughly half of the enemy reinforcements have been wiped out.
I'm glad I could help. That's crazy.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
No.
I lost sight of your plane. Abort landing.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Almost the entire occupying force has been wiped out. What the hell happened?
Target hit.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Have you ever seen Paths of Hate, Nova?
Enemy tank destroyed.
That's what I like to see, Talisman. At this rate, we'll make it.
There's a scene in Paths of Hate. Okay, so basically Paths of Hate is a it's an indie film. It's not like film. It's just an animation. But it's basically a World War II dogfight between two dudes. And it just lasts forever, to the point where like they're out of ammo, they're out of fuel. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I think you should watch it, but they do run out of ammo and fuel, and there's one point during that time where one of the dudes like lowers his gear and they're skimming the water, and when his gear hits the water, it breaks off and goes hurtling towards the dude he's been dogfighting the entire time.
Lock on.
Whoops.
The fools don't know when to retreat. Now look what happened to them.
Excuse me?
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
There we go.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1. Enemy down.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Missile strike confirmed.
Paths of Hate is a really cool fucking animation.
Almost got him.
Really well executed. Oriole!
Fox 2. Enemy plane in gun range.
We got company. Break formation.
Oh, this guy's got the fucking cool F-15E palette.
Garuda 1, missile evaded.
Target hit.
What?
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
There we go.
You made short work of that one.
I forgot you could basically get air bursts on missiles in this game. They really are. How you doing, TSO?
I've been strange. Who the hell did that?
Allow me to ruin your day.
Garuda 1, bombs away.
Just chilling and eating dinner. Nice.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy plane down.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Now he shake me off. I'll take care of this one. I took a hit. Damn you.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Missile struck target.
Ah.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile missed. We have radar lock on. Enemy down. Missile was evaded. In gun range.
We did it.
No sign of the enemy on radar. They've been wiped out completely. Mission accomplished.
We're finally back on the mainland.
Yay.
This just in. Apparently our heroes have made it back to the mainland. This just in, folks. I heard our Rangers are flying in from Cassette. I'd like to dedicate this one to some tough soldiers out there. A brand new day. A song for the new dawn. Beyond the darkness. From now on, you can count on me and Sid here at American Independence Radio to fill you in on how they're doing. Just got some gunshots. Peace out.
Let's go home. Back to our loved ones. Take a look. It's the mainland.
Okay.
Ghost Eye to all forces. We're about to start the landing operation.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be disembarking on the Central Coast to take over a stretch of land there. Fox Battalion here. We're set to disembark on
Enemy forces on Rargam Beach have been annihilated, and the landing operation has ended successfully. We are finally able to provide full relief and support to our exhausted forces on the mainland. The Amerian military is in position to advance towards the center of the continent, combine with our forces fighting the resistance, and take out Estavakian forces. Garuda team, you've really earned a great name for yourselves here. Pull yourselves together and get ready for some action up there. We don't want this to be your last mission.
Hold on, I need to... There we go.
I had no idea. I should have thought more about the kind of people who would be traveling to Grace Maria. Now that we're in the midst of war, is Ludmilla...
Heads up, this is the
Son of a bitch!
All displays up to 35% off.
European medical student studying in Northern Navik, a neutral country. Her boyfriend is a soldier in the Estavakian military. She firmly believes that going to Grace Maria will somehow reunite them. It took a long time to get even that much out of her. Most of the time, she hardly says a word. We're certainly an odd pair of travel companions. Two women, hopelessly in search of their loved ones. Maybe it's the language barrier. But talking doesn't seem to be our strong point. But I feel we share a common goal that goes far beyond words.
The siege on Silvat. And I gotta...
We've got a large unit of troops on Rollins Plain, around the outskirts of Silvat town. Those troops are isolated with no means of retreat, surrounded by enemies, and on the verge of total annihilation. With our substation as a focal point, the enemy is positioned a full 360 degrees around the troops, with intense attacks pounding away at our line of defense. If we could somehow manage to join up with our besieged forces there, we could considerably strengthen their position. This is where you come in. We need you to free up our surrounded unit and eliminate all Estavakian forces throughout the Rollins Plain. Every minute counts in this operation. So get out there and get things done.
Hold on, I'm sending somebody a message on, well, Reddit. It's regarding the emulation. just remembered, like, what the fuck is going on with the Siege on Silvat. And it is so fucking cool. It's just a giant defense of an airbase. I'm not a Redditor, shut up.
Talisman, how about my weaponry?
Yeah, this really captures it.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Basically, I was sending a message to the guy who created the DLC pack, asking him if he could make installable files of the DLC for Canary, because, because I couldn't make it work.
All planes, listen up. Our forces are completely surrounded over a wide area. We've got 6 sectors of operation to concentrate on. Use your radar to check enemy position and move out to each area.
We better move. Our forces could get wiped out at any second now.
I don't know about any second,
On its
but
last legs, trying
yeah.
to keep them covered. Return to base if you need supply.
Enemy forces approaching. Prepare to intercept.
Strigan Strigon.
Garuda team, initiate close-range air support. Get out there and hit what you can.
Bust some heads, Talisman. Take care of business. These guys are on our side. Thank God. We're here. Inform all units our reinforcements have arrived. Just like that DJ was saying, our angels are back. Let's get it, Garuda 1. Dancing with the angels.
Dude, I fucking love this shit.
This is Barracuda, Armored Battalion. Can you read me? Requesting support.
The enemy radar vehicles seem to be providing ESM. It's not looking good.
Armored Battalion, we can't handle this alone. Requesting air support. Dragon busters. What we take? What's under attack? Garuda team, help us out if you can. The Stovies are after our runway.
Look at all the dudes.
Garuda team, back up Gavial Tank Battalion.
Air Force, we're being closed in by enemy forces. Please help. We're completely surrounded. We're heading back to the East City. Take out all enemy forces along the bridge. Enemy line is down. Move forward. The Americans are breaking through. Fire! What's the party? I'll take off now. Air support. Losing its shot from a hole down here.
All enemy forces are eliminated. Operation accomplished.
Cool.
I never thought we'd get through this alive. Air Force, our other guys need your help now.
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. All your landing gear prepare for touchdown.
All planes,
There are few things as terrifying as an ace combat
take advantage if you
MC with cluster munitions.
Any planes who need supplies can land on the runway. I repeat, any planes who need supplies can land on the runway.
Enemy forces are down to 30%. Garuda team, finish them off. Enemy threat level down. Keep it up, Garuda team.
Protect that runway at all costs!
All targets within operation space are down. But stay alert. The worst is...
That was a stellar performance. Garuda team, I'd say we were pretty damn good together. Don't get too cocky, buddy. This war has just started. We've got this place under control. The enemy's control has been broken. You can do it. All enemy long-range artillery has been destroyed. It's a whole new...
Come here, you little bitch.
Garuda team took care of the enemy forces at the rear. Grizzly Battalion is moving forward. Grizzly Battalion has moved back. Pick up our wounded. All mobile vehicles combined at the line of defense. Air Force, Grizzly Battalion is safely moved to the rear.
I love how many of our dudes are just present during this entire fucking mission. It's so cool.
We can't afford to lose the entire unit.
We've received a telegram from HQ Command. You're to go after an Slovakian unit that's just started pulling out of action.
I'm a lot better at chasing than being chased. There's no rescue chopper? All ground units are to spread out and close in on the Slovakian unit. Show no mercy. Dragon Busters Roger. Time to get close and personal.
That sounds like Jameson Price, but it's hard to tell.
The gang's on here. Trooper Battalion, Roger. 106, we've got a problem over there. Our front line is starting to get the back. Then use all your power to get them back. Is this the day it's all? Looks like I missed out on all the action.
All forces, fight to the death for this land. Give them a taste of Slovakia's pride.
Can't handle it alone. Where's Stricken team?
The threat level for remaining Slovakian forces is down to about 60%.
Dance for the angels. I already told you it's more than we can
This
handle.
mission is going well. All forces, keep the pressure on.
Of course we'll keep the pressure on. Why are we all here?
Missile evaded.
Up, right, down, right. Alright, I need to hit the ground.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Enemy facility taken out.
Hold my ground. To hell with our orders.
Missile evaded.
Look at all the bros. Wow, they are schmovin'! Dude. I don't think you guys quite understand how cathartic this feels to me right now.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Garuda 1, we've entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown. Guidance when completed. Proceed with visual landing.
This one's way too fast.
Guidance mode completed.
We've received a telegram from HQ Command. You're to go after an Slovakian unit that's just started pulling out of action.
I'm a lot better at chasing than being chased. All ground units are to spread out and close in on the Slovakian unit. Show no mercy. Dragon Busters router.
You know what I think is fucking amazing? In Project Wingman, you can slam into the ground as hard as you want, as long as your wheels hit the ground before your plane does. You can literally full throttle directly into the ground, but if your landing gear is out and you, like, AOA right before you hit the ground, you just land. I just realized something. Hold on. Nah, fuck it.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Is this the dance hall? Looks like I missed out on all the action.
All forces, fight to the death for this land. Give them a taste of Slovakian pride.
Why did you fight to the death for land that isn't yours? Oh, it's because you think it is.
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
Just leave it there. We won't be able to fight again 6 feet under. Fox 2.
Impressive, Garuda 1. Garuda 1, you are cruising.
Dude, look at how fucking Yellow Jacket is moving. These guys are crazy.
I already told you it's more than we can handle. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
This one's way too fast. I'll take care of this one.
Bombs away.
Loading safety off.
Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Are you kidding me?
Hell with our orders.
Missile struck target.
I'll get a lock any second.
Watch out.
Yeah, once.
This mission is going well. All forces, keep the pressure on.
Of course we'll keep the pressure on.
Alright, I need to fucking crank out all of the flax.
The threat level for remaining Slovakian forces is down to about 60%.
Ow.
Hands for the angels. Can't handle the helm to this. There's Stricken team.
Missile was evaded. Anti-aircraft artillery taken out. Launching missile.
Oh, hey. The flak is gone. Where's Vega?
The enemy has you on radar.
Lock on. In gun range.
There he is. There are so many planes in this fucking airspace, dude. Yeah, but he's talking about, like, other defensive measures.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Missile struck target. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Had enough of those encounters in fucking multiplayer, dude.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Radar lock.
Problem with the F-15 is that it's very bricky.
Missile evaded.
It's not really as snappy as, say, a Rafale. Actually, the Rafale M is called the Squall, isn't it?
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Gotcha.
Missile strike confirmed.
Hey!
Good work on that one.
Ain't sure. Shut up. Fucking Shamrock.
The enemy has you on radar. Behind you. Break.
Bombs away. Enemy facility was destroyed. The threat level for remaining Estevakian forces is about 40%.
Fastcom.
Launching missile. Time to dance with the devil, Scotty. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Missile struck target.
You got hit by one of those. Fastcom.
You shall live and die for Slovakia. Fight them with a will of iron.
Sector A4 is out of our hands. The various top units is attacking us.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Well,
Careful now.
I think it's safe to say that the COM stands for command.
Enemy facility taken out. The threat level for remaining Estevakian forces is down to about 20%.
All planes, this is a hell of a dance. Keep up those nice moves. No good, he's still on my tail. First. Get him. Hit right once more. Missed.
Enemy
Oh,
down.
oh, oh. You guys saw that, right?
Talisman is locked on.
That was fast, Talisman.
Was that what that was, a Tomcat?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Enemy chopper shot down.
I don't need no Piper.
Enemy down. Fox 2.
Mr. President, get down.
The enemy has you on radar.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Kill confirmed. That makes 1 kill for Garuda 1.
Out of how many now?
Talisman is locked on.
That's right.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Target hit. In gun range.
All the brohams talking all cool stopped.
We have radar lock on.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
Enemy chopper shot down.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. Get on his tail.
Come on.
We have radar lock on.
There we go.
Missile evaded.
Get him! Hit right once more! Oh! Another one's down! Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Yup.
Missile struck target.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy plane in gun range.
And bang. Yeah, the
have been
AC-6 gun is so
eliminated
good.
from mission areas. That's enough dancing for today. Time to get on home now.
I could have danced a few more numbers.
Oh.
I'm still dancing.
Oh.
Go ahead and leave without me.
Don't do that, Sky Kid. It's past your bedtime.
Make a scary mother ghost die. But I guess we should be getting back.
I love them.
We've received a
I-
telegram from HQ Command.
I'm glad that I'm playing this again because
Our besieged
I
unit is now free,
I feel like
and enemy forces have been annihilated.
I have
Mission
in
accomplished.
my age
Now that our unit
developed
is free, we are able
an
to join up with them for a
appreciation,
considerable gain in our
like
land and
a
air
very
forces.
different
This boost in
and
power
more
enables us to continue advancing east, to recapture
refined
our nation,
appreciation
and tighten
for
the noose around
dialogue like
Czechoslovakia's
this.
military. We now have an open path to Grace Maria. All pilots, best of luck.
Oh, fuck. My neck hurts. 214 ground targets killed, bro.
Who does this guy think he is? No way we'd ever lose to a bunch of guys like this.
Enough already. Take him away.
Piece of advice for you. Go dance with the angels. Come on. Except I'll bet you couldn't dance your way out of
I frame perfected it again, guys.
The prisoners are much different than before. They finally have some backbone and are brimming with confidence.
Well, maybe like
It
one
must be
frame
that
difference.
pilot they're all so fond of that is fueling the fires. Apparently, he fought his way through insurmountable odds to help his fellow soldiers.
Go dance with the angels.
Go dance with the angels.
Another defiant one.
Our forces have expanded. Slovakia's military forces in Ania will gradually start to diminish.
Salumna Peak
According to intelligence from our Department
is
of
the
National
jammer
Safety,
mission, if I'm not mistaken.
there's a section where enemy defenses are low, near Salumna Peaks in central Ania. That section of land is an ideal route for our troops to take, in terms of topography and weather as well. We're going to use this route. It's a steep mountain path covered in snow, which is extremely difficult for our ground unit to advance through, and also renders it vulnerable to air attacks. Make sure to cover our ground unit, and if you spot any threats from the sky,
It really
if an
does.
emergency happens to occur, deal with it in any way you see fit. Once we get past those mountains, we'll be in the center of Ania.
I really am glad that, like, I can play this again with a new, like, literary comprehension, because it's like,
Talisman, how about my weaponry?
I think the way, the most appropriate way of describing the Amarians and, like, their push through through Ania from Kesed would be to liken them to the Mongols, the Golden Horde, almost. They're just, they're practically, no, it's not all air to air. Oh, it is all air to air. My bad. Like, they're practically just grouping up into a fucking death ball and hurtling themselves at max speed towards Estavakian forces. It's so fucking goofy, but it's so cool. Spam rams out. AWACS Galaxy, what are you doing? Those aren't spam rams, they're XMAAs. A gender reveal party? Ugh, this is a cutscene, except it's not on the cutscene video. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the Spam Rams outline. This is what I call a squadron. I love these guys. It's true. Like, the entirety of the Amarian Air Force is basically your squad. I love it. They're the boys. And better than that, they're our boys. Oh, hey, I can see the gamers. Check them out. You know what? You know what's something that we used to do in multiplayer in this game is, from time to time, what we would do is, at the very beginning of a game, we would unleash a volley of, like, XMAs without maneuvering at all, and see if anybody just flew forward and just flew into the XMAs. Because the way that you were oriented when the mission started, or when the match started, is you were practically directly across from your counterpart on the other team. Fuck! But yeah, like, yeah, you could EML and it would BVR people from from across the map. Because only 2 people I can remember that could do it, but it was still terrifying. I guarantee PC was one of them. I mean, I could do it too. I used to do that shit all the time because I played this game online all the time. It was rare though, because once you got into like the ranks of people who were competent, you know, they stopped doing that because they know, like, if you don't change your trajectory at round start, you're probably gonna get slammed by a long-range missile. It was funny though. Thank you, Snake Pit. I love you. TSO, I don't know, like, if you were ever among the ACS community, but, I rolled with the, Belkan Air Force for a long time. I still hang out with those guys. But, like, with that, I used to rub shoulders with people like Tuga Avenger and Positron Cannon. Oh, wait, who are you? Which SMS boy are you? Come on. You're 3. Oh, wait. I think you were like one of the ones that I rarely ever interacted with. If I recall correctly, 2 of you guys were from Ribbon. Were you one of them? I remember Ribbon Blue was Skull 4. But I can't remember. I think there was also Red and Gold. Maybe there were 3 people with SMS.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
And yeah, I still talk with Skull 2, actually. He and I are on good terms now. If you aren't familiar with me, if you aren't already familiar with my history in Ace Combat Skies, you will probably laugh when you find out what my old handle was. If you're unfamiliar, you will be. I was Killel. You may now commence to laughing. That was a long time ago. I'm an adult now. I'm a big boy now. I'm not a stupid kid anymore. Though Blarney still hates me, I'm sure. What is or what? Yeah, it was basically a, well, it wasn't just Ace Combat 6. It was basically like, I don't know, like fucking r/AC before r/AC existed. Look at this fucking line. Wait, were you Akagi Comment?
Another one. New aircraft detected. Approaching Warlock Battalion at high speed.
I think if you were Akagi Comment, I think you were like one of the few people I actually did get along with. That was your alt? That's crazy.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! I've got a new aircraft on radar. This must be a wave of attacks aimed at Warlock Battalion.
Don't worry about those fighters. Mind your altitude and maintain current course.
Nah, I remember seeing Akagi Comment all over the place.
Kill confirmed. Good job.
I think it was more likely like when I was doing solo stuff, not really involved with ACS, just playing the game online for the fun of it.
Target hit.
Fuck. Was your main name like Hoshi something or other? I don't know. Wait. No. That's a Blaze Blue player.
Garuda 1, Box 3. Garuda 1, missile evaded.
Looking good.
Oh! Okay. I just meant like your other main handle. I just remember, like, there being something else that made me realize that, oh, Akagi Comet is Skull 3.
Enemy down.
But as I recall, yeah, you were one of the few people in there that I did get along with back in those days. Which, I mean, at this point, like, pretty much everyone that I ever really had any major interaction with, that I still interact with from ACS, I pretty much get along with. I mean, fuck, I play Helldivers with Skull 2 from time to time. And also Rafe. And Mike. I play Helldivers with Mike. Yay. Oh, dude. Ace Combat Skies I used to describe as basically being the bastard child of 4chan. That's a fast boy. Yeah, everyone did kind of know everyone. The game was so niche that, like, anything that happened online, everyone just heard about.
First enemy bomber down.
So Nova, you know how I said that, like, all Ace Combat players are fucking stupid? Well, not all, but like most Ace Combat players are fucking stupid. Oh, hey Sly. What an amazing time to raid me when I'm saying most Ace Combat players are stupid. But as I was saying, when I was saying that, Nova, it was because I was fucking stupid. I was fucking stupid. And I knew that a lot of people were painfully similar to me in terms of, like, how they behaved in social scenarios. Because fucking Ace Combat just brings in lots of autistic people. Anyway, hello everybody, how are y'all doing? I'm Euchre. I'm a voice actor. If you have played Project Wingman, you would know me as AWACS Galaxy. Hakai Shin Vegito, thank you for the follow. TSO20 and I were just reminiscing about the old days of Ace Combat Skies. Fusion, thank you for the follow. You as well, Jetstorm. You did! I'm actually surprised. I thought I was gonna say that, and you were gonna be like, "Oh, it's okay. I already told everybody that you're Galaxy's voice actor." Currently, I am on cloud fucking 9 right now because I haven't played this game in so long, and playing it now. I mean, I am also autistic, so it's all right. Playing it now, as I am now these days, it feels like the purest catharsis. Ace Combat 6 is such a good game. And I'm playing this like immediately after like doing practically doing a retrospective playthrough of AC4, 5, 0, and X. And it's just like, God, this is actually just the best Ace Combat game out there, isn't it? It's so good, dude. 4chan's Ace G in forum format. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, what the fuck? You're not diagnosed, but you may as well be.
All special weapons used.
Finish with San Loma next. Doing a gun-only run of 6. Just finished at Salumna. I am also at Salumna. He wanted to, but he's like, I cannot. Because you don't quite fit it just yet. Oh. I am... For anybody curious, I'm emulating this right now. I do own this on Xbox 360, but my 360's disc tray sucks. Almost certainly has autism. That's funny.
All planes, cancel offensive and retreat. Garuda team, escort our planes out of there.
What?
Gotta be kidding. How are we supposed to defend that?
Their missiles are being guided by observation planes. Shoot them down and the attacks will subside. Each missile's estimated range of impact shows up on radar. The observation plane should be located right in the center of that range. Garuda team, shoot down those observation planes. You've got to hold out until all our forces have been safely evacuated.
Dude, this game is so fucking good.
Damn, my radar's tripping out. Do they still got jammers out there?
Yeah, like 500 miles away. Michael Breckshot, I've, hold on, let me see this. Was the RP community also birthed from ACS? Probably not. Well, some of it was. There were some role plays, but they were always like tabletop style. I remember Scope Dog did this thing called like Wells of Sudan. And it was basically a tabletop style Ace Combat in Sudan. Do it, Jetstorm! Game's fucking good, man. You never go wrong playing Ace Combat 6. Ah! I will hydrate in a moment.
We have radar lock on.
Ow! Holy fuck!
Missile missed.
This is the part where the mission starts to suck. Keep trying to do a tabletop AC and it never works. I know. But yeah, if it's like, oh shit. If it's like a pro-style roleplay, no, that probably emanated from somewhere else. Ace Combat Skies has been dead for a long time. I gotta stop texting and driving. Fuck! I had a shoot lock and I squandered it. Damn it.
Ghost Eye, have those planes evacuated yet?
Not yet. Evacuation's still not complete. Our evacuating forces have taken damage. Those incoming missiles can be stopped if you shoot down their observation plane.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ghost Eye. I'm fucking trying.
Observation plane must be right in there.
Yeah, to be honest, I agree with Sly. We are better off without ACS, but I would be lying if I said that it didn't hold a special place in my heart.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. Launching missile.
I don't really give a shit about AC7's like PvP, because much like the PvP that existed in Ace Combat Infinity, it's just horrendously unbalanced.
Forces have taken additional damage.
There should be an observation plane somewhere near each missile's point of impact.
Jesus Christ.
Target down. Fox 2.
Here we go. Nothing beats Ace Combat 6's PvP. TSO here will attest to that. Netcode, not as good. And it had its fair share of bugs.
We have radar lock on.
But, like, the actual gameplay was fucking amazing.
Fox 2. Enemy plane in gun range. 10 observation craft remaining.
These guys are unmanned.
You don't say. Yeah, I would presume that AC7 has the best netcode, but in terms of the actual quality of the gameplay, AC6 blows AC7 out of the water. Yeah, the real meme build is the Mobius F-22 with qualms.
observation planes have been destroyed. Keep your guard up.
Yes! No, this is expert. I'm not interested in doing this on Ace because Ace difficulty AC6 is pretty fucking brutal.
Talisman, Shamrock, just keep it up a little longer. Lock on.
Yeah, unlike AC7, this game still amps damage! Yeah, this game still amps damage, unlike AC7. Come on, baby. Yes!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. 4 observation craft remaining. 3 observation craft remaining. If only we could have shot up down at Grace Maria.
Oh, something you'll learn real quick if you hang out around here, TSO, is, I cheat death all the time. Ask Nova. I break video games constantly. I have no right to have the luck that I have. Nova literally just calls me out as a cheater, like, every other fucking stream at this point.
Thanks to your great,
or maybe more accurately, every other game.
We're doing. Wait for.
Uh-oh.
I feel so run into so many checkpoints. I don't know what we would have done without her passport.
I have to sync up a video with the cutscenes because the emulator doesn't do cutscene audio well.
But as we travel through these wide
for those of you who are
spaces,
newly arrived.
enemy troops are few and far between. Actually, we've been on this road for quite some time now, without spotting a single Estevakian military vehicle. It looks like our luck has just run out.
Oh boy, a Toyota.
These men are partisans. A Marian like me. Ludmilla stares at me. I can see the fear in her eyes. I tried to explain to them that Ludmilla is no threat. She is a student from Nordenavik.
You got a message for me asking about the VODs?
I've never been much of a liar.
She definitely speaks the language, but with a thick Estevakian accent.
Don't waste your ammo.
What's the message?
Just then, something roars in the sky above.
Hey, look! What's going on?
I know it's our only chance of escape.
Get in! Hurry!
Good job, idiot. Oh. Scroll up.
On the battlefield, you have to put luck aside and take what you get.
Are the VODs of your Ace Combat stream going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel?
My fellow countrymen were killed instead of me.
I don't know.
And that gives me an eerie sense of relief. But now I've got to accept the fact that I am the next target. It's time for me to dance with the angels.
Heads up, this is the biggest
Shut the
month. All
fuck up!
35% off.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Fucking display. $35% off! Our biggest deal of the month!
Unmanned aerial vehicles, cruise missiles, and heavy command cruisers are all closely related in terms of functionality and have been
I suppose,
by our analysis results.
Hey Nova, why don't you go highlight my Ace Combat VODs? There's only like 7 of them.
Analyzed them and came up with the following. First of all, the small unmanned aerial vehicles are operated from long distance and approach their intended targets to destroy them. In step 2, a special electronic signal inside of each small unmanned aerial vehicle is sent to a cruise missile for guidance. And for the final step, a cruise missile that was guided by a small unmanned aerial vehicle hits and destroys its attack target. That is how the enemy's cruise missile system operates. Small unmanned aerial vehicles and cruise missiles are both launched from the enemy's heavy command cruiser. Launched, they are operated from the heavy command cruiser via remote control. Our Joint Chiefs of Staff have drawn up a plan to destroy the enemy's missile system based on these analysis results.
I adore.
In order to conquer the
I
heavy
adore
command
Blaze
cruiser,
Blue.
a constant barrage of attacks from the air is absolutely indispensable. First, we need to get a springboard to launch our plan of attack. We're about to head south to retake Cavalia Air Force Base in San Loma. Our objective is to retake Cavalia's air facilities, then establish a front line to destroy the enemy's missile system. Once the runway is secured, we should have a decent chance at taking out the enemy's heavy command cruiser. Enemy forces will be heavily deployed from land, air, and sea. We'll be doing all we can to deal with them, but I'm sure they'll be ready for us. Success or failure of this mission will very likely have a significant effect on the war. Put everything you've got into this one.
Okay. We're gonna do Operation A and then Operation C.
Talisman, how about my weaponry? Are we ready to... Garuda team, time to take off.
I like to think that the most likely approach that Garuda team would take is that of multi-role, primarily close air support. Their cannon aircraft is the Mudhen, after all. What the fuck? That said hit before the fragments even landed.
Got some pretty tough defenses. Going it alone would be much too risky. Guess we better lay off the stunts today.
Excuse me? That was a shoot lock. Wow, what, sir? Piasa? Piasa? I've never heard that line before. A Piasa bird emblem. Might have hit an ally? Is that possible? Whoa, shit! Oh. Puckery.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Whoop. End call. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened.
That's it. Let's get this over with quick. All planes, watch out for anti-aircraft fire. Only battalion, spread out to decentralize the damage. Enemy attacks are getting more active here. They've got a sharpshooter out there.
Hey Nova. Knowing how many enemies exist in this game, do you now understand why I'm so liberal with my missiles in the older Ace Combat games?
Armored vehicle destroyed.
He gets it now. It's frankly like AC6 is so deeply ingrained into my fucking muscle memory that much like Blaze Blue, my ability with this game is like stainless steel. I don't rust with this game. It is just how I play Ace Combat. It is how I think about Ace Combat.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Enemy chopper shot down.
So, yeah, it totally makes sense that I'm so fucking liberal with my missiles.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Oh no! I saw that tank explode. What the fuck was that? What did you just do? Uh-oh. Hold on. I thought I heard a siren. Like beyond my headphones.
Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Adios, bitch. Also, hitboxes in this game are crazy. Okay, it's part of the music. Or maybe it's the sound effects of the plane.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Garuda 1, Fox 2. Missile missed its target. Lock on.
Is that what this operation is? The airport? Well, of course it is. It's the ground units.
Sam destroyed.
Is that Lanner? Wait, there's two women in the that speak on the Marion radio, right? There's Lanner and I think there's someone else. Hi, Lacey. Hi, baby. Drones! Drones!
Unmanned observation planes confirmed on radar. Be on alert for enemy cruise missiles.
What do you want us to do? Shoot down the observation planes or cover our allies?
Both. If you can shoot down the unmanned observation planes, that'll minimize the damage to our forces.
Flagship Marigold to the Ruby team. We need you to take out that enemy fleet offshore and shoot down those escort planes.
Look out for enemy ship missiles.
First wave of enemy cruise missiles incoming. Point of impact is showing up on radar. Stay clear of that area.
We can't hold up under this fire. Ruby team, we need your support.
Our fleet's taken too much damage. Don't let them take any more hits.
There is an airport, but you probably can't land on it.
Garuda 1, that airspace is dangerous. Don't evade San Loma until our forces arrive.
It is? Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh god, TSO. I got hit by a fucking, well, I didn't get hit, but I saw a fucking ghost missile earlier. Which is insane because I'm not playing online. Woo! Oh, I wasn't talking about, I wasn't including Melissa in that count, Sly. You feel old remembering that term? Well, we are basically the old veterans at this point. Ghost Missile, Arcturus, or Arcturus. Ghost Missile is a phenomenon that occurred in Ace Combat 6 multiplayer, and maybe still happens in, like, AC7, where, due to issues with, latency and netcode and internet things, you would often find yourself dodging a missile and losing the, incoming missile warning. And then later, you would suddenly be struck by a missile with no warning at all. It would sometimes happen, like, almost minutes later. Usually it would be like somewhere around 10 seconds. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, Infinity was probably running on roughly the same netcode that 6 was. It was often said that ghost missiles were the only things that were worse than qualms. Because they tracked better and you couldn't fucking dodge them. Why couldn't you dodge them? Because they didn't show up. You didn't know that they were there. Partially what the issue was you had already actually been hit. Even though looked like on your end you had dodged it. But,
Enemy hit.
no. You didn't dodge it. You got hit. Should have been better at the game. Oh, got him. GG's.
Lock on.
Okay, I fucking hate you.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Thank you.
Missile struck target.
Hey, Nova. When you're highlighting my Ace Combat playthroughs, do me a favor and separate out, because I mean, I know that I have certain like streams where I play two of the games at once because I finished one and then moved on to the next in the same stream. Do me a favor and separate those out, just so I can upload as a separate, you know, video.
Radar lock. Enemy hit.
Are they firing at me?
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
No, they're not firing at you. You gonna get hit? Yeah. Was already trying that? I think Twitch could beat their mobile clipping. You're a fucking asshole, Nova. Would you stop doing that? Clipping for shitty UI. Here we are. Oh, are you talking about the... It's not that bad. You just need time to figure it out. You're not a producer on any other channels, right? Or are you?
Launching missile. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Radar lock.
So, I have two currencies on my stream. I have, they're both called chips. Firebot has, we have a stream bot called Firebot. And that has its own currency, which is one of the chips. And the other one is the Twitch currency, which is also called chips. They have little awards. If you look at like the bottom of the chat box, you'll see a little you'll see a chip. If you click on that, you'll see a bunch of like different things that you can redeem those chips for. Try question mark, Sly. I don't know what Firebot usually uses by default. Okay, hold on, let me look. What the fuck? Oh, Firebot doesn't have a help command. The command list is commands. Exclamation point commands.
Watch out! We've got a lock on you from the ground.
But Nova, you're not even clipping, you're not even highlighting on mobile, right? You're doing it on your computer, aren't you?
One, almost out of special weapons. Enemy cruiser sent under.
I have failed.
The aluminum plant.
Garuda 1 out of special weapons.
Oh man.
Lock on. Target hit.
Are you like using the Twitch app or are you using the website? Because the website is not that hard. No more soda cans.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Yeah, the bots are different than Twitch's own thing. You're on the website, and the fucking UI crashed? I've never seen that happen. I think you just got skill issued. Mari's head. Oh, Arcturus, I was asking Nova.
Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom. We have radar lock on.
Looks like you took a hit on your wings. You okay?
I think Sean Connery was... When did Sean Connery die?
Enemy plane in gun range.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull didn't come out that long ago. Yeah, I don't have any quotes set up.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. SAM destroyed.
Oh, it's 2020. Yeah, but Kingdom of the Crystal Skull didn't come out that long ago.
Lock on. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Yeah, when did you think it was out? Did you think it was like one of those 90s or 80s movies? I don't remember when the old movies came out. Jeez.
Enemy plane down.
Come on. There we go. Oh. Come here. Fucker. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never heard that line before either, I think. Maybe I have. I don't know.
Talisman is locked on. Garuda 1 low on missiles. targets are almost destroyed. Garuda 1, take care of what's left.
Talisman, it's time to finish up.
Missile struck target.
Asshole. Oh, I have 13 missiles left. Holy shit. Come on. There we go.
We have radar lock on. Target hit.
Well, that would be too easy. Why would I ever do that? Remember when I said... Yeah, it's because of the emulation. It's emulator exclusive because the Xbox 360 handles audio in a very strange way that they haven't quite been able to figure out with Xenia yet.
No missiles left.
Yeah, as I was saying, remember when I said that, like, you can just not use the Allied Assault function? Or Allied Support function? .360 emulation is still, like, pretty primitive compared to, like, older generations.
Enemy plane down.
And I can complete the missions without using Allied support. So why not? Rusalka! Come here, you fucker. Speedy boy. What was it like voicing AWACS Galaxy? It was a lot of fun, actually. It really helped that, like, so Matt and I have known each other for a long time. And he basically wrote Galaxy to be voiced by me. Like, Galaxy was loosely based on my personality. It's a little charge every time you destroy an enemy. Okay. Yeah, Matt is Flyaway now. But he and I have known each other for a long time, and he basically wrote Galaxy with me in mind. Fuck, come on. You are a slippery little bitch. Come here. So, the whole experience for just being able to play the character was a lot of fun. Being able to voice an AWACS was like a dream come true. Like, I got to have my dream role in my first casting, basically. I had wanted to be... I had wanted to be able to voice an AWACS for the longest time. Like Earl from Most Wanted. He do be doing it, though! He's cheating! This motherfucker. Come on, man. I got 24 minutes to chase your ass down. Come here. Stop it. Alright, I give up. Sick 'em, boys! Get his ass! Rattle him! Yeah! No. It's time to lay the smack down. Any fun moments with other voice actors? I did a lot of my recording separately, but I did sit in and like assist Matt in directing Madeline for Prez and Mikkel for comic. In the case of most of the other voice actors, they pretty much knew exactly what was needed. I think I might have helped a little with Haven as well when he was doing Assassin 1.
Now that we've accomplished this mission, we have a good chance of taking out the heavy command cruiser. Excellent job.
Galaxy really hated that specific ace. He did. Galaxy called me and he said, "Hey, yo, fuck that bitch." And I said, "You got it, Galaxy. I'm gonna fuck that bitch." So I whipped out my giant
and free San Loma in the process.
Sidewinder.
Will ultimately, the enemy's cruise
and I
missile
fucked that
system
bitch.
cannot be stopped.
By my giant Sidewinder, I mean all of my friends who
Every
had
minute counts for us here.
giant
Wait
Sidewinders.
for your next order
Where the
concerning this
fuck
operation.
is that video? Here it is. This is gonna...
Our car has died directly under an aerial battle.
We're gonna lose audio in the game.
The engine managed to get us this far.
There it goes.
But it's been destroyed by machine gun fire. This pilot
My
is from
super
Midnell's
laser
homeland.
piss!
She asks the crashed pilot about a name, asking if he has any information. But the pilot takes a turn for the worse. Just before all this, he seemed to be mumbling a name. Garuda.
Garuda.
He's the one that shot me down. I know exactly what she's going through, why she's overcome with such emotion. My husband could have very well ended up like this. And now I know. The one she loves is a pilot as well.
Yeah, Melissa's a fucking traitor.
As we save a man's life on this wide open plain,
Really?
we both begin to realize what we share, how much we have.
Try it again. Oh god! Okay. So I'm gonna have to blue ball you guys here and call it a night.
This is an order of deployment.
Because it is now almost midnight, and I do still have a day job. So, RTFD? What is RTFD? Help me out. I'm allergic to acronyms. Yeah, hey, I stream every day, and I'm probably going to be wrapping up Ace Combat 6 tomorrow, because it's Friday, and I'll have the time. Rich text format doc. Real-time fan dub. I don't think we're gonna be able to cram super laser piss into Ace Combat 6. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are new here, so yeah, I'll say I stream pretty much every day. I stream all sorts of stuff. Lately, I've just been on an Ace Combat kick. Fuck off, Nova. I'm also playing Yakuza 0 and on weekends. Specifically Saturday and Sunday. But I play all sorts of shit. Last night I played Burnout Revenge. Before like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago or so, I was playing Mech Warrior 5. A few months ago, I was playing Monster Hunter World. I play all sorts of shit. And I'm here every day. Usually 7 to 11 on weekdays. Sometimes I relapse into playing Blaze Blue. I am a competitive Blaze Blue player. Soon to be retired. Cooking Mama stream when? Oh, that was like one of my first streams. I'm never playing that game again. I hated it. I'm lying. I've never played Cooking Mama. And, as can be evidenced by the fact that I'm playing this on an emulator, I have no qualms with piracy. Trying to get him into rehab, it isn't working. Hey man, I've only played Blaze Blue like 3 times this year. Can't fault me for that. That too, Sly. That too. Yeah, it's called Blaze Blue. Well, Sly, it's because people say Blaz Blue. So it sounds like Blast Blue. But it's, Blaze Blue. It also looks like Blaz Blue. I'm sure what he saw was my recent games on my channel, which included yeah. The recent games on my channel include Blaze Blue, like, yeah, there it is. Ace Combat 6, Burnout Revenge, Yakuza, Ace Combat X, Helldivers, Blaze Blue. Yeah. I think what he was saying was that, like, he was using the word blast as a guidance for how he thought it was pronounced. I don't think he actually thought that there was a T sound in there. It's a fighting game. It's a fighting game. It's fun when you're not playing online. Let me, Skinamarink? Jesus Christ, chick. Okay, let me see about someone to raid. We are gonna go raid my good friend Beagle Rush. He's playing Freelancer. It's a space game. He's been working on a mod. Yeah, you can't do that on Twitch, Arcturus. But, yeah. Thanks everybody who came out and watched. Hope you all had fun. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good night. Adios.